Christmas show. And joining us now are two of the founders of the show, Barb Palmer and Janet Meyer-Jackman. Good afternoon.
Hi, Barb.
Hello, good to see you.
Good to see you. So how many years ago did you put your heads together and create this?
1984.
1984.
Yeah, along with Bill Bivens, yeah.
Yep, and there's a time when you guys took 10 years off, and we haven't done the show since the pandemic, so we're coming back and we're excited.
Yep.
This is our 28th show.
Wow, it's back. And it's one show only.
One show
only this time, yep.
And when and where? Tell us give us an idea for people who might never seen this, what they can expect.
It's a show for the family. It's a show that makes you feel good because you're helping people. The name comes All-A-Mary-Can because admission price is a canned good or a non-perishable food item, and it goes to help the hungry. So
It's a great variety show, and the canned goods are going to go to the Emmanuel Lutheran Food Bank and the First Congregational Church food programs this year. And our first year out, we fed nearly 12,000 people, and that was remarkable. And we keep feeding those during the holidays, and it brings a lot of comfort to those that need. So it's great. But we have great talent. And that's where Barb comes in, because she directs it and she works with the talent, and we got a sign up coming up, and Barb can tell you all about that.
Okay, right. Should I go right to that?
Yeah, well, I was going to say, you haven't had weeks of rehearsal already because you have no rehearsal yet.
No, we put the show together in 2 weeks. We always normally start the Monday after Thanksgiving, depending on when the show is. 2 weeks, 1 week to rehearse and another week to so-called fine-tune it and put it on the stage. So it is what it is. Sometimes it's better than others, but there's a lot of heart in it. There's a lot of people that love what they're doing, and there's a lot of people that want to help. And I think that's what it's all about, treating other people the way you want to be treated, kindness, be more kind, all of those things, show the love. And so that's what we do. And this year, we are looking for more talent. We would like to have more than just our core course of people doing the normal Christmas songs. Mm-hmm. We're looking for a lot of outside groups to come in and firm it up and spice it up, and it doesn't necessarily even have to be seasonal music that they're playing. So, but we're looking for not only vocalists, but bands, skits, jugglers, magicians,
ventriloquists, comedians,
anything. Think of America's Got Talent, and right here in Jackson.
That's right.
Well, we do have talent right here in Jackson. Jan and Barb have both been big promoters of local talent over the years, and I've always felt we are really blessed. Especially the singers. We have a lot of great singers.
Always have.
A lot of good singing teachers that certainly help and bring it up through the schools, and then it tumbles over into community theater and other groups. We have been blessed for at least 50 years that I know of.
You two were just mentioning one of them. We have the talent from Grass Lake that's in The Voice.
Braden Lape.
Mm-hmm. Braden Lape.
Yes. Braden, if Braden Lape's watching, would you like to invite him to come be on?
We would love to have him come.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is such a show for everyone. The family can come. You don't need any experience. So if you're a family or you have young kids that love to ham it up and you want them to have experience of being on stage, bring them.
And you really don't have an audition requirement?
And not unless they want to do a specialty act.
Okay.
If they just want to come and be in the chorus and be in the acts that keep the show moving along, no, they can just come and sign up. If they have a specialty act, they do need to come and show us what it is and audition for us.
Mm-hmm. So. And that's going to be Monday, November
28th
at 6 p.m.
The First Congregational Church, 120 North Jackson Street. Come in on the Pearl Street door We are downstairs in Fellowship Hall, and we'll have all of our practices there.
And it goes quick and it's fun, and you make new friends. We have had families continue to come back.
Every year.
My son's been doing it since he was 12.
How old is he now?
49.
Okay.
Yeah,
And his family does it.
we've kind of gone through the generations. I think we're like our third generation of families coming in. And
It's lovely.
And doing
And
the
it's a
show
family
with us.
affair.
It is. It's a great show. I've seen it, but if you've seen it, you haven't seen it because it's different.
new and different every
Every
time.
time.
Do you have like a theme, or is
This
it
year,
unifying anything?
we usually have a theme. This year is we're back. Here we are. So we are just kind of tossing everything together. There'll be a smorgasbord of events, so to speak, and we're just looking for the best of everybody to come and share their talent.
And the
So,
performance will be at the Michigan Theater.
good point.
And they're fabulous. They're so fabulous. Steve is great. So.
It's
Yes.
December 11th, 4 p.m., Sunday afternoon, one show only.
And you can bring more than one can.
You
food in.
certainly, we certainly encourage
The
it. Bring
lobby's
a
full.
bag of canned goods or macaroni and cheese or SpaghettiOs or whatever, and bring that. And if you don't want to shop and bring that, they do take monetary donations.
Okay.
So, yep, that's good to know as well.
That's right.
But yeah, it's great. We pile up all those canned goods out in the lobby at the Michigan Theater, and half is going to Emmanuel Lutheran's food pantry. They serve probably 200 to 250 families every Saturday, and the other half is going to the Tuesday lunch program at the First Congregational Church. But that also includes, there's a pantry there that we pass out food to those that need it, and
Yeah,
also
they get about 100 people every week. For
every
that.
week, at least 100 or so, and we have warm clothes and gloves and hats and scarves.
Are either of you in the show, or just are you playing the piano or anything?
Antoinette Lisinski is our wonderful music director. We certainly should, not neglect to mention her because she's done it so many years with us. She's so fantastic and so flexible, and she's the one that's soft-spoken and nurtures people along and keeps us going. And Dion and I are the ones that are going, get over here, do that, stand here. So we need that person with Antoinette as our music director. So
She's been with us a long time, too.
a long time.
She's great.
And she's, I'm hoping we will convince her to perform as well.
Oh, I hope
because
so. She's very, very
Yeah.
talented.
Great voice.
So if someone has, like, they want to sing, but they don't play the guitar or whatever, that you do have Annette as your built-in accompanist.
Absolutely.
Or they could do an audio track.
True.
Yes, they can. We've done that too. Yes. Used to be CDs, not CDs anymore. Whatever it's called now. We still have musical accompaniment that's not coming direct from the piano. So
Besides the talent, do you need any other help? Back of the house or backstage?
always come in and greet people. We usually need some help with watching the little kids when they're not on stage, putting them where they need to be. Because
Helping with costumes. Costume changes. Helping
curtains,
out in the lobby with the canned goods.
running the spotlight.
So, and a lot of parents, when their children are in it, will help out that way too. And it really does become a family event.
Absolutely.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
I love what it grows. It grows love.
Yeah, it's awesome that you do this, and it's I know labor of love for both of you
It certainly is.
as volunteers putting this show. Let's put on a show.
That's right.
Let's do it.
That's right.
Was the first one at the Michigan Theater?
It was, and this was before it had any renovations. Our first performance, there was 2 foot of water in the basement, and instead of turning on the heat for the event, they turned on the air conditioning. So it truly was Christmas, and everybody really
frozen.
were wearing their coats and singing because it was freezing in there. And then it went into new ownership the next year, and we had to go out to the college for 1 or 2 shows, and then we came back to the Michigan Theater, and we haven't been anywhere since.
Oh, yes, we did. We did the show at the Armory.
Oh, that's right. That was during, I can't remember, the Gulf War? During during the Gulf War. And we did it in tribute of all those that were serving.
Nice. All right, be on the stage or in the audience or behind the scenes. There's something for everybody at the All-American Christmas Show. And here's once more all the details on getting into the audition, what day you need to set aside to perform. And you'll have a few rehearsals between the 28th and...
Yes, and it's not every single day. It just depends on what acts you're in and your availability. So
we had
it's
Grass
pretty
Lake
flexible.
just did a Christmas Carol. Jackson High did Legend of Sleepy
Sleepy
Hollow.
Hollow.
They could do a skit.
Absolutely.
They could.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, Bart.
Okay. So
Western's doing Arsenic and Old Lace this weekend, so
there's another.
there's
one.
another one.
Yes.
Bring them in.
Come on in.
Bring.
You've got the sets. You've got the things. Do
Just-
a skit.
We got the
Come have
Christmas
some
tree.
fun. Grab yourself a soda and some popcorn and enjoy
Oh,
yourself.
popcorn at intermission. And the other thing, don't forget, Santa will be there. Santa is coming at the end of the
I
show
forgot to mention him.
to talk, and he will take everybody's wishes. So bring your kids and let them get on Santa's lap. And
Yep.
All right.
they
Well, I'll
want
be
this
there.
show.
Thanks for putting it on, and thanks for stopping in.
thanks.
you for what
we
you
hope
do,
lots
Bart.
of people come. Thank you.
Putting on the All-American Christmas Show and the founders, Barb Palmer and Janet Meyer Jackman. We've got our